Hello, this is Falterfire, and it's time for another video. This time we are playing Mirley again. Unfortunately. I think we did quick play last time, or we didn't. Either way, it didn't work out. I guess we just jam another one. This will be fun. Look, sooner or later we will roll martial garb early enough in a run for it to save us, and then the run will be easy, and you'll be like, wow, Mirley is completely overpowered. And the answer is no. Mirley just busted with martial garb. um... There's no point in doing that because the reflect was up. Alright, so now next turn we will play even like a covert strike, even though that takes a little bit of damage because it will mean that we get the kill. Alright. We will take a... Both these are okay, but I think we want the first cleansing shield more. No luck. There was a 25% there was a 75% chance that we killed the front enemy that turn. Alright, I think I still do that for the guaranteed crit. Alright, so this turn we have a 100% chance to get this kill. Yeah, the early fights are pretty good. I'm much less worried about them. It is the later fights that are the problem. Let's see if this gets us nice. That lets us play this into that just to line up some guaranteed damage. Now we have guaranteed kill next turn because of the curse, but also because we just had any damage. I think we take the treasure hunt. I think we kind of want more draw. Second cleansing shield isn't awful as we've seen, but second cleansing shield seems okay actually because just debuffs are such a problem from early. So we may as well do this while we have all this mana available. This doesn't do anything for us. Because we just get more mana. Unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, we are going to be on fire. There are not enough cleansing shields in the world. Bonk. So if we draw exactly backstab here, this lets us get this kill, which is nice because it means that we avoid taking a whole bunch of damage. Consuming Flames does nothing for us. Regrowth is okay. Introspection seems a little bit better. And we're definitely upgrading one of our backstabs. I think we kind of saw last run that having both backstabs upgraded is pretty important for us to be able to actually close out some fights. Let's do this. Okay, I have guaranteed crits, which is nice. Just do a boom, because we can. We are now unfortunately weak and vulnerable. We're now slightly less vulnerable, but we are still weaklings. And then, I don't think it's worth drawing a card. It would have to be exactly mana, because we wouldn't want to play another damaging card. We want to gain critical again. I think we just cleansing shield, which doesn't help a ton, but at least we are. I mean, we don't love that. We don't love that. So we do potentially take a lot of damage here, especially if we can't dodge. We dodged one of the hits at least. We are once again facing down more of those very obnoxious who's and what's. So, nope, did not dodge. Jesus! Okay. The game may have just decided that we lose, because like, there's not much I can do when it decides to be in permanent frenzy and just hit huge hits over and over again. Like obviously I don't like that. I'm not a fan, but there's not much I can do. I think it was worth doing that because just like getting out any damage here, we need to end this nightmare sooner rather than later. All right, there we go. I don't think we need more shield. I don't think Mystic Renewal is probably okay. I do kind of just want another mana card, but Mana Eruption is relatively medium until we get access to any extra max mana, but yeah, we'll take it, I guess. And then we are absolutely upgrading our other backstab. I don't think we're cutting anything. I don't think there's anything here that is complete trash that we want to make it go away. So we're definitely going to rest. Just restore a bunch of health. And we can get into hidden, which is very nice. Being weak is less nice. I might go so far as to call it rude. That's fun. I don't think there's any way we get anything valuable from that. We do now probably just take a beating. This may give us something of value. Draw cards. Sure. Alright, we do not have extra hidden charge, so we would want, yeah. Because now we can get back into hidden, which is important. I think it makes sense to do that. Please let's dodge one of these? No, we dodged one of them. Yeah. Yeah, kind of just at the mercy of this, the RNG. So we can heal, but then that doesn't let us get the kill. I think weakening all enemies is useful enough. This is a bit risky to not have healed going in, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. What are the odds that this doesn't end up working out in our favor? Well, the odds are a whole lot better that this doesn't work in our favor if we do not roll any, if we do not get any of our hidden in the first hand. And yeah, this is the other Mirley thing where it's like, we just didn't find any hidden. We're just gonna get killed. That's just how it is. Sorry. So now we're bleeding, which is unfortunate. So we want to play exactly Mend and... Okay, we can play Cleansing Shield. We want to play that because that gets rid of the chance to get critical. And then we just hope that we dodge enough of this that it doesn't hurt too bad. I guess we'll just do that. Love to find a Mind Seed. That'd be pretty nice. There's no chance that that draws me into healing, so. This is all these cards are pretty okay. I think we may need more mana. Do we need the mana more than we need the Relentless? The Relentless Assault is very good once we start fighting drakes in the next area, so I think we take it. I think we have to kind of rest here and remove. Deciding it's the last rating strike is still valuable. I think it is. We do just need to find mana. Was not paying attention to what our final boss is here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so we actually do need to draw another hit, because otherwise we are in trouble. Oh, the Cleansing Balm also might work. Let me think. Cleansing Balm does not really help. Because, well, no, it does. Actually, that does get us there. Because now we won't be frozen. Which means that we can try and freeze on our own terms. Definitely going to do this, because we need to find mana. We pitch the infuse. Okay, so we need to do at least one more hit. This does it. Is that our best bet? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now we get frozen. But critically, we get frozen at the end of our turn so that we get to take our next turn. And then we get killed. Alright, that was very nice. We would love an Icy Cure. Thank you. I think we still just let it ride. Okay, it is the stupid Lore Blossoms. This could kill us. Definitely going to draw and see if we can find a way to get into Hidden. Because that means we can dunk on these fools. So the big problem here is that we don't have any way to deal with the Arcane. So at any given point, they can just decide that they do not like us and line up Arcane. And if they do, we are just sad, and yeah, we're just sad. Because they can do Arcane and then punch us. And if they do, we just lose our Hidden and then get punched, which is usually bad for us. Like that. Go ahead and get up to full shield. So we can. That doesn't do anything. I think we play this because that lets us play this into mana, into doing that, and then we can do a little bit of damage just because then we immediately get hidden again, which it doesn't matter. I should have just gone hidden into the backstab. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it's going to explode in Lazar. Alright, Icy Cure is a little bit better here, but I like getting out damage. Oof. Okay, we evaded both those hits, which is part of the reason that I wanted to do whatever. Okay, let's see. We may as well do that, at least then we get to hit it. We get our shield back. We can... This is a chance at lethal. It was not lethal. I did say a chance. We do get almost blown up because of the weak. So that's actually nice. And then we get to kill. Introspection to hopefully get the hone. So this is going to take us out of hidden. But now, yeah. We're definitely going to hone again. We're definitely going to weak to take away the purity stack. And now we just needed to find a backstab before bad things happen to us. Okay, so they didn't decide to kill us, so we didn't die. Which is how that fight goes. That's very good. Duplication Dome is very good. It's probably better than Sticky Flask. I think we upgrade... It may be the Relentless Assault to give us another... Just because then it's even better against Drakes. It may be the Icy Cure. I think it's the Relentless Assault. I still don't think I have any cuts that I really want. We do definitely need to line up more mana. And if we can pick up Triple Strike, that would help a lot. So I think we start here. Just go ahead and get the extra shield just in case. Let's do this. I was hoping to find mana. That didn't end up happening. Because I want to do this. And now we take some amount of damage. That has a 50% chance of getting the kill outright. Yeah. See what we get. Vulnerable. So, we'd love to get this kill here. It's not going to happen. So we just need to kill the front one before it gets a chance to spawn, which should be pretty easy. Yeah, we just do this into that. There we go. Problem solved. So there are no more friends coming. Let me just do that because we do not want to leave hidden. We absolutely want a cornered focus from this fight. We'll take a burning focus. That's an acceptable substitute. Arms race is okay. Alright, we really want to get into hidden. That'll do it. Okay, I should have done things differently. Actually, I don't hate doing this. So we can get into hidden. We can see what we find here. Sure. That'll keep us safe from a bleed later on. Yeah, now we have shields that when we get hit a bunch, we are fine. Alright, that all worked out. Is it worth re-rolling this? No, I think we need to save our re-roll for whatever strike. I think we take the treasure hunt for the additional card draw. We're definitely drawing cards. I should have played that first. Oh well. That is not going to do anything for us. Let's get this because we're going to have a bunch of extra mana. Sure. We'll take some curse. I don't think it's going to get this kill fast enough, but you know, I may as well. We eat some amount of damage. Get dumpster. We just play that, I guess. Because, well, we can afford to do that because 6 we can take. And that means that we have a chance. It's a bit of an outside chance, but it's a chance that we can actually get this kill this turn. It is not going to happen. That's fine. This is going to die in a couple turns. Well, no, it's going to shield next turn, so it won't. But, you know, if you ignore that part. I should have copied it with the duplicitome. We don't take it, like, we only take 9 damage here, and we heal back 3 of it, so. There's a cornered focus, that's what I was looking for. I think we kind of want the powerful card. This fight is one of those that can be tricky if we get unlucky, but it looks like we are in okay shape. And getting shut down that critical on turn 1 is nice. Treasure hunt, we'll draw, and then discard. Preparations. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Probably should have discarded the focus, but, you know, minor details. So we get to block the bleed. We already... No, the last card in our deck is the other backstab I wanted. Dodge. Nope, nope, we didn't dodge any of the healing hits. Of course, naturally. Makes sense. We'll copy both because that lets us backstab twice, which actually is lethal. Okay, so we didn't actually take any damage there, so that's fine. We will take Bloody Rage. This is actually not terribly useful to us. We really want Martial Garb. Martial Garb would be amazing. So, the joke here is that even if you, there's no point, well, we still get a Mighty, I guess. But the joke here is that even if you weak, you still can't avoid getting shocked and arcaned from that first hit, which is very funny. Malx is very clever. Not Malx, Malx is the dev of a different game. One Day is very clever. We are all very proud. Let's go ahead and get extra shield up. See what tools we get. Sure. Actually seems pretty great. Now we take some amount of damage. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So now backstab plus is lethal. Just had to draw it, which we didn't. So we take 5 damage here, which is enough to slightly reduce us. But backstab is still lethal. Elemental Strike, didn't even have to reroll for it. See, because that's the trick, is if you save your rerolls, you never actually have to use them. So the Elemental Strike, the downside is we don't have a lot of ways to get the rest of the other hits that we need to make it work. But it's still pretty good. I think we've got the Mana Eruption. It's just only giving us 2 mana ever. We can't get Gleaming Aegis, which means that we probably just died a curse. I think that's how this goes. I think that there's nothing we can do. We have no way to get... Or maybe we just don't find hidden... Okay, we found hidden, which is absolutely mandatory. We want to... hit 0 here so we can heal. So the reason that we're doing this is because this gives us another upgrade, which is just very valuable. So even though this fight is a risk, it is a risk with a potential very big payoff, which is the kind of risk that's worth taking. We do that. should actually see that what that does for us. Yeah, sets that up, which is great. Alright. That seems pretty good. Yeah, copying the elemental strike is very useful for us, obviously, as you can see. And we can apply the shock to... I think that's actually more damage than the backstab. Yep. Lethal. Value. Dispel magic is very good. Dispel magic gives us a way to deal with... I think we're going to reroll and hope we get... Okay, none of that actually helped. I guess we take that, because I think it's a little better than... We're definitely upgrading the dispel magic, because that just is going to be our way to deal with curse. Aside from... I suppose we have the cleansing shield, so that also helps a little bit. Although, as we saw, like, one cleansing shield is not going to cut it. But 2 might. I think the infuse is just not going to do that much for us going forward. I don't think we want to fight a set of drakes, but I also really am kind of scared of Nathas. So we'll see if we can deal with this. We do have a couple tools. We do now have the Dispel Magic Plus does good work, and we have this Relentless Assault. We would love to get hidden, and we can. Great, 1 arcane. We will shuffle those in. We will do that. Should have just done that first, because we would have only lost 2. It wouldn't have quite gotten us the kill though, so whatever. We can Dispel Magic, which is going to take away... not only did it take away a bunch of evasion, but it also took away the powerful stacks that a couple of them had set up, which is convenient for us. Let's see what we find. Yeah, Plate of 2 was nice. I know we didn't get really full use out of that, but whatever. Minor details. I don't remember if I just didn't put Mind Seed in here, or if we just have been very unlucky. Okay, so then we duplicate those 2. So the plan here is that we burn to death slowly. Fortunately, stacking Infinity Burn on us doesn't actually do any more than stacking a finite amount of burn on us. So. Yeah, mana is definitely proving to be a bit of an issue. Because one of them probably should have mended, but getting that kill just seems nice. Sometimes you just want the fight to end, you know? Ugh, okay. Actually evading is for scrubs, I guess. We definitely are going to need to rest. I think we're just taking other preparations. None of that is what I'm looking for. It's the opposite. That's the exact opposite of what we want. Okay. Now to find out if we have enough dispelling. We do get starting hidden, which is nice. We do get set up and powerful. So we can't do everything we want here. Although this helps a lot. So now we can do this, into that. And just for funsies, we can even finish it off by completely ruining his day. So now we get cursed. I think we're fine with drawing 1 card here. Are we okay with drawing 2? Sure, we'll draw 2 cards. Either of them more helpful. Doom comes out. We can cleanse off 1. And we can do this, and do that, and then I think we do want to do that, yeah, because... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to find Cleansing Shield, and we need to find Spell Magic, and we need to find mana to go with them. And we have to draw cards and hope to find mana. I hope to find more, but, you know, minor details. But yeah, you just have all this ridiculous amounts of yeah, there's just not enough in the world. There's just not enough. Yeah, okay, we're dead. I don't think we're going to be able to finish off this kill before we get dumpstered by this Doom. And we're one short of being able to do everything we want here, but I think we have to do that anyway. So, okay, we had to get back into hidden this turn. I was risking it because like it was our only way to potentially not die. And I just gambled and lost, and so we died. Because like if we didn't die this turn, we were dying next turn to the Doom. So that's why I had to go for the aggro. Well, we died. Alright, yep, nothing we could do. I mean, like, there were changes I could make. I'm just... If I was still in hidden, we would have tried for, like, one more turn. We don't have access to Indian power, so once the Doom goes off, we can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's just... I don't like Mirley. I don't like Mirley. And it's definitely going to take us the longest to get through the Mirley run, because... Mirley is just in a bad spot with the starting cards. That's just how it is. So that's streams for the day. I'm all alone. There's nobody here. That's how that goes. These will be uploaded to YouTube, which is how you are watching them. Goodbye.